Welcome back to day 18 of our Advent devotional. Wanted to draw our attention to one of the promises of God in the New Testament that in the book of James. And it's a promise that I know I often need and often neglect. James says this in chapter 1, verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given. I fail to believe that God can actually give me insight, wisdom, and ideas and desires that align with His will. And so much of my life is spent trying to just do what I think is best without ever asking God. And I need to learn to lean into this promise that we have a God who actually desires to give wisdom. And wisdom is the right application of God's word and teaching and His character to really all areas of life. And if you hear this, what does this tell us about the character of God? Well, He's generous. What does verse 5 say? That God gives generously to all without reproach. So I don't know what you may be in need of wisdom for, how to navigate a difficult relationship, a decision at work that may be hard, or really don't know where to go, where money or relationships or our spiritual or family, there are many things in our life that require wisdom, that require to apply what we know about God's character and in His word to all of life. But have you asked God about it? And have you sat and waited for an answer and meditated upon His word? And as His word becomes a light unto your path, to maybe just tell you the right next step. And part of wisdom is not knowing necessarily how it will all end, but it's trusting that God will be with you each step of the way. Wisdom is God's kind of promise made manifest in our daily life. So what is it? What is it you need to gain wisdom about? Go to your Lord today. Know that He will give generously to all who ask. Look to Christ and how He lived, how He taught, how He lived, died, and rose again, and let that inform your decisions. And I trust that God's wisdom will invade and prevail in your life. God bless you today.